major sins or prohibited acts in Islam reflect foundational principles and values within the religion. Here's a brief explanation of the philosophical underpinnings behind each one. Shirk, associating partners with Creator, Allah. Islam emphasizes the absolute oneness, tawheed, and uniqueness of Allah. Shirk violates this principle by attributing partners or equals to Allah, undermining the essence of monotheism. The philosophy behind prohibiting shirk lies in affirming the transcendence, sovereignty, and incomparability of Allah, who is the creator and sustainer of the universe. Disbelief, kufr. Islam considers faith, iman, as the foundation of one's relationship with Creator, Allah, and the acceptance of His guidance. Disbelief negates this foundation, rejecting the truth and wisdom of Allah's message. The philosophy behind prohibiting disbelief lies in acknowledging the significance of divine guidance for human fulfillment, morality, and ultimate salvation. Taking a life unjustly. Islam sanctifies human life and emphasizes the preservation of life as a fundamental principle. Unjustly taking a life violates this sanctity and disrupts the balance of justice and mercy in society. The philosophy behind prohibiting murder lies in upholding the dignity, rights, and value of every individual as a creation of Allah. Adultery or fornication, zina. Islam promotes chastity, modesty, and the sanctity of the family institution. Zina undermines these values by violating the boundaries of lawful relationships and morality. The philosophy behind prohibiting adultery, fornication, lies in fostering healthy, respectful relationships and preserving the integrity of individuals and families. Lying and false testimony, qadaf. Truth and justice are foundational principles in Islam. Bearing false witness undermines the pursuit of truth, fairness, and the administration of justice. The philosophy behind prohibiting false testimony lies in upholding honesty, integrity, and accountability in societal interactions and legal proceedings. Consumption of intoxicants, khamr. Islam emphasizes clarity of mind, self-discipline, and responsibility. Intoxicants impair judgment, diminish self-control, and lead to harmful consequences for individuals and society. The philosophy behind prohibiting intoxicants lies in promoting physical, mental, and spiritual well-being, and safeguarding individuals and communities from harm. Usury or dealing with interest, riba. Islam advocates economic justice, fairness, and compassion. Usury exploits the vulnerable, perpetuates inequality, and disrupts economic stability and social cohesion. The philosophy behind prohibiting usury lies in promoting equitable wealth distribution, fostering mutual cooperation, and ensuring the welfare of all members of society. Disobeying parents. Islam emphasizes the importance of family ties, respect for elders, and filial piety. Disobeying parents undermines these values and disrupts the harmony and cohesion of the family unit. The philosophy behind prohibiting disobedience to parents lies in nurturing love, compassion, and mutual support within families, which are essential for individual development and societal well-being. Sorcery and magic. Any type of sorcery or magic is prohibited in Islam. Philosophy behind it is that seeking power or control through supernatural means is a form of rebellion against Allah's sovereignty. It can lead to harm, manipulation, and corruption. Cutting off family ties. Family is a fundamental unit of society, and Islam emphasizes the importance of family ties. Philosophy behind it is that severing ties with relatives can lead to social isolation, emotional distress, and a breakdown of support networks. Greed and miserliness. Excessive love of wealth and material possessions is discouraged in Islam. Philosophy behind it is that it can lead to corruption, exploitation, and neglect of others' needs. It can also distract from spiritual growth and the pursuit of righteousness. Arrogance and pride. Excessive pride and arrogance is prohibited in Islam. Philosophy behind it is that it can lead to a sense of self-importance, haughtiness, and disdain for others. It can hinder personal growth, relationships, and spiritual development. Envy and jealousy. Envying others' blessings or successes is prohibited in Islam. Philosophy behind it is that it can lead to resentment, hatred, and harm towards others. It can also distract from one's own growth and development. Despair and losing hope in Allah's mercy. Despairing of Allah's mercy and forgiveness is prohibited in Islam. Philosophy behind it is that it can lead to hopelessness, depression, and a lack of motivation to change one's ways. It undermines the concept of tawbah, repentance, and the possibility of redemption. In essence, the philosophy behind prohibiting major sins in Islam revolves around promoting principles of monotheism, justice, morality, dignity, responsibility, and social harmony, which are integral to achieving spiritual fulfillment and societal welfare according to Islamic teachings. Remember, Islam encourages self-reflection, seeking forgiveness, and personal growth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more inspiration on your journey towards self-improvement and knowledge.